So if you really go the whole way and see how you feel at the prospect of vanishing forever, of all your efforts and all your achievements and all your attainments turning into dust and nothingness, what is the feeling? What happens to you? That's what it's going to all come to. And for some reason or other, we're supposed to find this depressing. Do you see, in a way, how that is saying the most real state is the state of nothing? But if somebody is going to argue that the basic reality is nothingness, where does all this come from? Obviously from nothingness. Once again, you get how it looks behind your eyes. See? So in this way, by seeing that nothingness is the fundamental reality, and you see it's your reality, then how can anything contaminate it? All the idea of your being scared and put out and worried and so on is just nothing. It's a dream, because you're really nothing. But this is the most incredible nothing. So cheer up, you see. The essence of your mind is intrinsically pure. Pure means clear, void. See, if you think of this nothingness as mere blankness, and you hold on to the idea of blankness, and kind of grisly about it, you haven't understood it. He said nothingness is really like the nothingness of space, which contains the whole universe. All the sun, moon, and stars, and the mountains and rivers, and the good men and the bad men, and the animals and the insect, the whole bit, all are contained in the void. So out of this void comes everything, and you are it. What else could you be?
So namaste and good morning everyone. We are here again on a Sunday morning, and today in Sunya Talks we're going to have a very interesting discussion on the essence of Sunya, and we're going to get that through the two great ancient texts. One is the Heart Sutra and the other one is the Nirvan Shatakam. One is definitely trying to tell us the essence of Shunya, what is Shunya. And today we're going to be lucky to have Dr. Lim, who has a very busy schedule, and yet he has managed to take out some time for Shunya Talks. So before we go quickly into our session, let's do our 9 to 0 reverse count and then focus our mind and control our thoughts so that we have a complete attention to today's topic. So let us practice 9 to 0. Okay, so we have Dr. Lim joined with us, and I would like to welcome Dr. Lim. Good morning, Doctor.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, so we just adjust your camera. So
Yeah, maybe I put it landscape.
yeah, this is better. Okay, so
Better, yeah.
so appreciate your time for the very important discussion on the essence of Shunya through the Heart Sutra and the
Sutra,
Nirvan
yeah.
Shatakam. So, Doctor, before we go to understanding the Heart Sutra, can you just give us a brief of what Heart Sutra is and how is it related to Shuangzang?
Shenchang,
Shenchong.
yeah. Actually, Heart Sutra have a very rich history, rich history. Actually, it's promoted by Shenchang. You see, when Shenchang in China, he facing one problem. The time there is a big argument, okay? Is there any supreme consciousness? There's a Pram Atma, the Brahma. Some say yes, some say no. Okay, so he's very confused. Okay, now this the supreme consciousness is discussed in Yogacara. Yoga, yoga. Chara mean the way. Yogacara mean the way of yoga. Okay, so in order to get the answer, okay, he traveled to India. I think very few Indians know that Shenchang go to India because of yoga. Because of yoga. Okay. And of course, this yoga is very different from the yoga today, that twisting the body, twisting your arm, twisting. No. This is not yoga, this is acrobatic. Okay. So the yoga is a high level. It's a very high level yoga. Okay. Then before he went to India, okay, the time the Chinese just formed a new government, the Tang Dynasty. Okay, and this new government, they seal the border. You're not allowed to go outside China, they seal the border. So if anybody found smuggle out, the punishment can be severe. It can lead to capital. I mean, they can chop your head off. It's very serious. Okay, so the time then he prepared himself. He put an iron bar on the leg. Keep on walking with the iron bar. Hold this thing so that the leg will become strong. He trained for many months. Okay, then just before I go to India, then he meet one very sick monk. The monk very sick and the whole body a blister, very smelly, and nobody taking care. So he feel very pity for the monk. He take care of the monk, okay, clean the wound and everything. Then after that, the monk passed him the Heart Sutra, and telling him, okay, when you on the way to India, you face a lot of challenges, okay, keep chanting this sutra, keep on chanting this sutra, and there is a lot of endorsement, actually from the Avalokitesvara. Then he thanks the this thing, okay, then true enough, then he go to India. When he go to India, he take a vow, take a vow. Whatever is the condition, he will not step back, he will not go back. Okay. Then when he is crossing the desert, okay, unfortunately, the water back drop, okay, then the water spill out. That is a death sentence, You're in the middle of desert, then you lost the water, that means it's a certain death, okay. So he have two choice: continue to go in front, okay, that is a certain death, or go back. But go back also may not be viable, because he already in the middle of desert, Okay. Then he said, no, I'm not going back, Okay. Then he go for about 3 days without water, So when come to the fourth day, actually he's already very, very exhausted, Exhausted. So in a delirium, delirium, I think in a high fever and a lot of illusions coming in. Then he dozed into sleep. So when he dozed to sleep, he saw a very fierce deva, a very fierce deva. They yelling at him, wake up, wake up. Now it's not the time to sleep, Now it's not the time to sleep. You should not sleep, Okay, because sleep means certain death, Says that. So he crawl on top of the horse, the old horse, So let the horse carry him. Then fortunately, the horse carry after that they reach one oasis. Okay, with clean water, everything. Wow, then he have the water, refill the water. Then he found that this oasis is very, very funny, Desert, Suddenly, there is one pond right in the middle of the and the plant, all the new plant, it doesn't look real. Then you know, this is an endorsement, from this Avalokitesvara. Okay, then suddenly he recall, first, when he go to India, supposed to be a great secret, nobody know. How the monk can know, But the monk told him, when you on the way to India, when you're facing problem, chant this Heart Sutra. Then you recall, I mean, this monk is not
A normal
common
being.
monk. A common monk. Okay. And now this monk later, that is Avalokitesvara. Avalokitesvara, what do you call, manifest himself as a very sick monk. Okay, this thing, to so that he treat the monk, then he passed this Heart Sutra to him. So in a sense, this Heart Sutra is passed directly, from this Avalokitesvara to him. How do we know that? How do we know that? Because on his way to India, okay, he wanted to go to Nalanda. So the time the dean of Nalanda is the what they call the
Sila Bhadra.
Siddhabhadra. Siddhabhadra. Okay, Siddhabhadra. Siddhabhadra is very old already. The time only 90 something, And Siddhabhadra have a lot of suffering, a lot of pains, And he wanted to starve himself to death, Starve himself. So then suddenly, three bodhisattva appeared to him. One is Avalokitesvara. Okay, Avalokite, I think Lokite, Lokite means the world. Okay, Avalokite, Swara means the sound. Avalokite means listen to the sound of the world. Okay, when he listen to the sound of the world, any suffering, they come and help. So he is a bodhisattva of compassion. Okay, then this Manjushri is a bodhisattva of wisdom. He is a teacher of all Buddha. his teacher or Buddha, or this thing. Then the Maitreya. Maitreya is the next Buddha. Three of them appear in front of the Siddhartha. So that there's a monk, from China is going to meet you, okay, and you should pass the yoga chara to him. Okay, he's on the way. Then sure enough, no, it take him about 3 years time, It's a very long journey, It's very tough and long journey. It's not easy,
Of
And he
course.
he faced a lot of difficulty, going through the Afghan, Okay, he even see the Bamiyan, the Bamiyan, the
Yeah.
big statue. The time the statue is still there. Okay, then he passed by this Taxila University. The time Taxila is only in ruin.
Hmm.
Okay, and people say that Taxila is ransacked by Huns.
No, no, no.
No, it's not by Hun. It
Natural.
because it's a Taxila, because the time is a metropolitan. Okay, but because the river chain cost, no, river chain cost, then it lost the commercial center. Then it lost the support, It died naturally.
Yeah.
Died naturally, Okay, so Taxila is a dying naturally due to the economy problem, Okay, it's not due to the attack by Huns or this thing or this British. They simply make up a story, Then eventually he reached this Nalanda. So when he reached Narana, so when the children are meeting the teacher, by right should be the children reaping, but it's the teacher, the
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 reaping.
the Siddhartha is crying, he says, finally I I I I met you. Then he teach him the Yogacara 4 years. Take him 4 years, no? Okay. Then after that, Swen Chang started to debate, to debate. That time, many name and form already creep into the teaching of Dhamma. Okay, so you go and whack all this fake guru, no? Okay, whack at them. Okay, then I think he is about 10 years in India. 4 years about then he travel around India, and to collect the sutra, collect the sutra, bring back the university, then compile into this sutra. Then at the end, then suddenly he meet the same monk, but he know that he is Avalokitesvara. So Avalokitesvara, time to go home. You have to go back to China. Okay, so the time the king already registered Shen Chang as a Mahaguru. Okay, so this time he go back in funfair, 17 caravan. My goodness, one caravan is like a lorry, It's like a truck, 17 truck load of sutra, And it
Oh, the
take
whole,
it.
doctor, the most of the Nalanda is
Ah,
taken
Nalanda
there.
has never been burned now. We are not worried about Nalanda, no. All the backup, all the backup is already in China. He bring out all the whatever need to be bring already bought, Okay, and it totally 400 years to translate everything.
Wow.
Okay, so that he do two things. He teach Sanskrit, because Sun Chang, he is a Sanskrit expert. And Rajesh, Sanskrit of the time and Sanskrit today is not the same,
Different. Yeah.
Okay, the time Sanskrit is not one language, Actually, it's subdivided into 4 to 5 languages. So you have to learn 4 to 5 languages in order to learn. Why Chinese do not retain the Sanskrit? Because if you want to study Sanskrit, you have to study at least 5 languages. Just like you have to study Hindi,
Marathi,
Gujarati,
Gujarati.
Marathi, this Bengali, something like this. No, it's not possible. No, it's not possible. But he teach this Sanskrit to his student. Okay, so when he passed away, the translation continued for at least 400 years.
Wow.
For at least 400 years. Then he built the stupa. No? He built the big goose stupa. Okay, he mimicked the Mahavihara. The stupa until today is still there.
Uh-huh.
Okay, but unfortunately, the university is burned down twice. Burned down. Burned down. You know why burned down? In
You
the
think?
ancient time, university is always burned down, you know why? Because the king doesn't like the university.
Yeah.
Where university is a place where people have a modern, people have free thinking, you know. So they always comment on the government. So today, you know, same thing, you know. Then it's burnt down. And the king is a Buddhist king, you know. The king is a Buddhist king twice, you know. Okay, but Xinjiang is very clever, you know. Okay, when they translate, quickly they disperse out the sutra exactly like Kumarajiva. Uh, Kumarajiwa, you see, Kumarajiwa bring 400 collections, no, scroll of sutra to China.
China.
Kumarajiwa is a prince, no. Okay, he have a lot of money, so that he bring he's the first massive sutra by Kumarajiwa. Next by this Swenchang, 17 caravans of 450 scroll, 450 collection. It mean Kumarajiwa and Swenchang almost the same
Almost same.
amount. No?
Same.
Actually, nowadays many of the sutra, that the Diamond Sutra, that the Lutra, actually is by Kumarajiwa, not by Sunya. Because Kumarajiva, when he translate, his Chinese is very good, no. He translate the meaning. He do not translate literally, no. He do not translate word by word. But when come to Xuanzang, when he translate word by word, he's very strict, you know. That's why we have two versions of Diamond Sutra. One is by this Kumarajiva, very easy to read. That's why Chinese love it very much now. Another one is by this Xuanzang. No? So Xuanzang a lot of details now. For example, you see the Kumarajiva translated the Buddha after baking the food, coming back after consuming the food. You know, okay, he keep his dress. He prepared a seat. He's sitting down. Finish. But Xuanzang say after sitting down, Buddha go into meditation. Okay, and facing the monk start to sit in front of him. So add more details. The Xuanzang add more detail, but it's very difficult to read. It's very difficult to read. A lot of names, a lot of this thing, because in Kumarajiva, he even said that okay, you do not attach to self, okay, to others, to all the beings, to the Namarupa, 14, you know. But Shenchang, the name is 6 to 7, 8 names, or a long list of names, you know. Okay, so that the sutra from Shenchang is not easy to read, but it's a lot of information. A lot of information inside. That's why Heart Sutra, okay, is associated with Shenchang. Now, Shenchang is the representative of Yogacara. Okay, and many people say that Heart Sutra is a summary of Dhamma Sutra. But it's not. It's not. Heart Sutra is a summary of Yogacara.
Yeah.
Yogacara. Because Heart Sutra mentions about supreme consciousness. The sunyata in Heart Sutra means supreme consciousness. Okay,
Yes.
it doesn't mean that. It's not mean void, you know, null and void. No,
No,
it's not null and void because supreme consciousness, you cannot describe it, you know. You cannot describe, and as like this.
So as you
it
say,
is
doctor, it cannot be described, but they're using negation to describe it.
Yeah. You cannot describe, but you can negate, you know. It's
Yeah.
not A, it's not B, it's not C, it's not auntie, it's not Jack, it's not this, it's not that, you know. That's the only way you can do about this thing. Okay, so they use the word sunyata to represent. Sunyata means indescribable.
Indescribable.
You
So,
cannot
doctor,
describe it. No.
so doctor,
Yeah.
if you don't mind, we go quickly on to the Heart Sutra. Just read it so that we can
Please,
take your
please.
essence. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
can we have the slide? So first in the Heart Sutra, it starts by salutation, that Nama Sarvagya, that's adoration to the omniscient. Arya Avalokiteshwara Bodhisattva Gambhirayam Prajna Paramitayam Charyam Charmano Vevalokayati Sma Panchaskanda Tansha Subhava Shunyan Pashyati Sma. So, doctor, the translation is like this. You can verify and validate.
Yeah.
When holy Avalokiteshwara Bodhisattva performed the deep practice in the perfection of transcendent wisdom, he contemplated that there were 5 aggregates, but observed that they were devoid of essential nature. Yes, doctor.
And he destroyed all the suffering.
Yes. Then he destroyed all the suffering. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Destroy all the suffering. No, I think destroy all the suffering is also important, you know. The transition. Yeah, devoid of essence, etc. And Because I remember the Chinese one,
Uh-huh.
not the Sanskrit. The Chinese one say that after he know that the five skandha are void, okay, devoid of any essential, yeah, and he destroy all the suffering.
Wow. Okay. So the next
Now,
says, yeah, doctor.
the five skandha.
Yeah. So I will go to the five skandha, doctor. I'll go to the next
please.
verse. The next verse is the five skandha. Iha Shariputra means now Avalokiteshwara is telling Shariputra, Iha Shariputra rupam shunyata, shunyateva rupam, rupanna pritak shunyata, shunyataya na pritak rupam, yad rupam sa shunyata, ya shunyata tad rupam. That means in this case, Shariputra, form is voidness and voidness is itself form. Form is not different from form. And sorry, voidness is not different from form, and form is not different from voidness. That which is form is voidness, and that which is voidness is form. I think this is the heart and everything of this. If you get this, you get everything. If you don't get this, you get nothing. Yes, doctor.
Rajesh, in my opinion, better maintain the word sunyata.
Shunyata, okay.
Don't put the word voidness. Voidness is different from sunyata. Voidness is the wrong translation. Voidness means nine void.
Okay.
Voidness means nine void.
Noted.
So it's better the word rupa. So we instead of form we maintain the word sunyata.
Yeah.
We maintain the word rupa.
Noted.
Sunyata cannot be translated into English, no.
Absolutely.
Because you cannot say that it's void. Voidness mean nine void. They mean no. It's vacuum, no. It's not vacuum. Sunyata is not vacuum. Sunyata is something that you cannot describe. It's void of description.
Okay.
Not void of material, no. Not void of material. Okay. Now, sunyata is rupa, rupa is sunyata. They mean that sunyata and rupa you cannot be separated, no. Okay. Supreme consciousness cannot exist alone. No way. It cannot exist alone. Because it exists alone, then it cannot interact, Now, I want to hold this pencil, I must have a hand, I must have a body to hold this pencil, The supreme consciousness cannot hold a pencil. So I need a body, to interact, Okay? So that whenever there is a supreme consciousness, there is always a manifestation. Okay? And the body is a manifestation. Okay? So the body is not our true self. Body is like a vehicle, It's more like a tools, a vehicle, so that our supreme consciousness reside into it, okay, for us to interact with the world, okay, and these two always exist together. You cannot find a supreme consciousness without manifestation, okay. We always say like the ocean and wave. Okay, whenever there's wave, there is an ocean. Ocean and wave cannot be separated, Okay, this thing. So wave is the manifestation. Okay, ocean is the true nature of the thing. So that the sunyata is like the ocean. Okay, so the rupa is like the wave. These two cannot be separated.
So ocean is the wave and the wave is the ocean.
Yeah,
very nicely said.
And also in Sunya practice now. Okay, in the initial of the Sunya practice, we void of everything. We get rid of everything, for the first four belt, Okay, red belt, this orange belt, this yellow belt, green belt, Void. Detach of everything, Okay. Then when you go into the green, the blue belt, you have to interact with the society, How to interact with the society with voidness? Not possible. You need nama rupa. Then we started to go into name. We started to go into nama. We started to go into rupa, Okay, we started to do business. We started to make money. So we asked everybody to become millionaire. Okay, it's no longer void, It's already rupa. Okay, but this rupa and sunyata is the same, It's the same practice, Okay, so that's why sunyata is rupa, rupa is sunyata. Okay, when you come to blue belt, okay, in order to interact, you must have rupa. In short, you want to buy anything, you must have money,
Absolutely.
Without money, how to buy the thing? Okay,
Correct.
So money is a rupa. Okay, you want to buy a house is a rupa, a car is a rupa. Now you live in this world, you cannot say I live without a house, I live without a car, I live without money. That's not possible. Even you are a monk, you still need 3 robes and you still need 1 bowl. You
Absolutely.
cannot be void of everything, you know. Okay, this thing. That's why at the end of the day, you as a yogi, or actually Yogacara, they don't call themselves yogi, they call themselves Yogacharin.
Yogacharin, yeah.
Yogacharin is a better term than
Better word,
yogi.
yeah.
The
And
yogi,
in,
let me think of the hippies, no? Yeah. No.
I
I
think,
think
I think
actually,
the new word Shunyati is better.
Sujati is better. Sujati better.
No,
Then
no
the one who practice
comparison.
the yoga is a yogacharin. Okay,
Yeah,
this thing. Yogacharin must practice both sunyata and must practice rupa. They must
absolutely.
practice both.
Both,
It's
both.
not only sunyata. That's why sunya is not only for sunyata. You should practice rupa. That's why we say peace and prosperity. Peace is sunyata.
Yeah,
Prosperity is rupa.
right. Absolutely. Right.
Yeah.
So then we go to the next verse. It says, Evam eva Vedana Saudnya Sanskar Vigyanani. So is it for perception, like for Rupa? So is it for perception? Then it's saying conception, volition, and consciousness. I want your inputs on the translation.
Yeah, actually, the translation I don't know, but I translate in a very simple way.
Yeah,
Five
please,
skandha.
please.
Okay, first your body,
Body,
your
yeah.
body, yeah, body. Secondly, in that your sensation, your feeling, body. Here you put perception. Actually, it means feeling,
Feeling, uh-huh.
feeling. Yeah. The third is thinking, thinking. The fourth actually is the action, or the puja or the action. Including all the puja. Okay. Then lastly is your mind.
Mind.
Mind and thinking is a little bit of different. Okay. Thinking is the action Mind is the vehicle. Mind is like the library, It's a vehicle to contain your thinking. Okay, it is a thing. All of these are non-permanent. And your practice should never based on any of this kind of. Some school they practice feeling,
Yeah.
It's strongly against it, Oh, they say, oh, this is water, They feel the water. Oh, this I drink the water slowly. Oh, this is cold water. This is hot water. In our school, we don't practice this because feeling is kinda. Then they practice love. They say, oh, you must love yourself. You must. No. Love cannot be artificial. No, love cannot be artificially practiced. It should be spontaneous. No, we look at people that they spontaneously wanted to help them. No, not say, oh, hey, Rajesh, I look at you. No, I love you. No. It looks so artificial. No, okay. So that we don't go for this type of artificial this thing. Okay. Then also thinking. Okay. Some schools say, oh, you sharpen your thinking, you make your mind, or you empower your mind, make your mind more powerful. This thing we don't go for that. That is a scandal. No, no matter how you practice your mind, you can never become avatar. No, avatar, the one who no longer need to be reborn, who a free man, a free person. He can live, he can come, he can go, he can come. This is we call avatar. Okay, or we call arhant. Arhant. In Buddha, they call them arhant. Okay. If you practice on any of these five skandha, you can never become arhan. So that you will be very careful in your practice.
Yeah. Okay, very
That's it.
nicely put. So this is a very good important lesson for us that your practice should not have been based on the five skandhas, not being attached
Yeah,
to
never.
that. That is what is
Never,
our
yeah.
and Shunya practice is basically making sure that you are not attached to the five. That is why if you follow the steps of Shunya practice, and you have to follow the steps of Shunya practice, only then can you get rid of your attachment to the skandhas. Okay, so Doctor, next, yeah. So he goes on to say, Iha Shariputra, Sarva Dharma Shunyata Lakshana, Anutpanna Aniruddha Amala Na Vimala Na Anuna Na Paripurna. In this case, Shariputra, all things have characteristics of Shunya. Okay, I change that to
Yeah, change to
Shunyata.
Sunya, yeah.
Okay, they neither arise nor perish. They are
Perish, yeah.
neither defiled nor pure, neither
Pure, yeah.
deficient nor complete.
Yeah. That's very important, When it comes to supreme consciousness, it will not die, it will not burn. Okay, so that it's always there. Secondly, it's not holy and it's not dirty, Okay, some people they give some kind of holiness to supreme consciousness. Okay, then they started to worship it, No, 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 don't worship supreme consciousness, There's nothing holy about it, It's just there, just permanent. That's all. It's not holy. There is no characteristic, of holy or dirty. No, 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 no. This thing. So don't worship supreme consciousness. Okay, then it's neither deficient or complete. You won't increase or you won't decrease. That means you want to practice, okay, to increase your supreme consciousness. They're ridiculous, no. It cannot be increased, it cannot be decreased, no. Okay, it cannot be increased by practice or cannot be decreased by this thing. Okay, so that you should have a very complete knowledge of what is supreme consciousness, which is I think we call it Paramatma.
Paramatma.
Paramatma. Yeah, this thing. Now, even until today, even until today, some schools also they go against Paramatma. They go against Brahma. So they're exactly like what Xinjiang times is facing this problem. Because some people say, oh, Buddha said that there's no problem. Buddha keep on talking about supreme consciousness. How can you say that Buddha do not talk about Brahma? This the thing, because they mistaken Brahma as soul.
Aha.
So no. What do you mean soul? Soul is a very tricky, Okay, you see, Rajesh, now I'm Lim Xiaojin, What is my soul? My soul look like Lim Xiaojin. In my next life, I may be I may become Indian, or I may become European, Who am I in my next life? It can no longer be Lim Xiaojin anymore, So what is my soul? They mean it's non-static, So better put it as a Pramama. Pramama is not your soul. It's not your soul. Okay. Now, supreme consciousness is better than soul. Okay, because consciousness is something that formless. It can be take out any form. But soul is very different. You see, there's a dog. Dog have soul or not? Yeah, dog have soul. So what is the soul of dog? Is it a dog? Is it a dog?
Yes.
Then what happens if the dog reincarnate into a cat? Then what is his soul? Then his soul become a cat?
Cat.
Ridiculous, Ridiculous. So we don't talk about soul. But it doesn't mean that we go against Paramatma, Okay, because I saw one Indian guru, okay, have a discourse with one very famous Chinese Lama, okay, so that the Chinese Lama strongly go against Paramatma. They say that Buddha never teach about Paramatma. My goodness. Then how about the Sunyata in what do you call the Sunyata in this Heart Sutra?
Heart Sutra.
Okay, it clearly indicate it say it cannot be born, it cannot be dead. I mean there is something associated with it. It's not null and void. Then what is it? Okay, now you can call it any name. Supreme consciousness is one name, or you can call him a Buddha nature. Or you call it God nature, or whatever name you're listing. Name is not important. Name is not important. This is a thing. But you cannot say that Buddha do not teach Brahma. Okay, Buddha never use the word Brahma. Brahma is the someone use the word this thing. Okay, just like supreme consciousness. Okay, Buddha never use supreme consciousness. He used Buddha nature, or he called body nature. Which is name is not important. So let's proceed.
Yeah. So the next slide. Tasmat Shariputra Shunyatayam na Rupam na Vedna na Saudhya na Sanskara na Vijnana. That means again he's confirming here, saying that therefore Shariputra. Yeah. He's just confirming again here, saying that similarly that is why Shariputra there is no Rupa.
No form, no perception.
No perception, and all those five skandhas. So he's confirming what we just said.
No five skandha.
Yeah. So
no A, no B, no C, no Jack, no, nothing.
He goes on to
no.
Yeah, all no. So now then he goes on to say even deeper. He says, "Na chakshu shrotra grana jiva kaya manansi." Neither is there eyes, ear, nose, tongue, body, or mind. He's and then on the next slide he goes on to say, "Na rup Shabd, Gandha, Rasa, Sprashtavya, Dharma. Neither is there form, sound, smell,
Sound.
taste, nor concept. So, sense and sense objects, doctor.
Yeah. You see, Raja, how do you define Namarupa? Namarupa is something that you can sense with your five senses, no? Six senses. Your ear, when your ear can sense it, your eye can see it, your ear can hear it, your nose can smell it, your tongue can taste it, your what do you call
Skin can feel
your body can feel it, and your mind can think of it, you know. Even you can think of it, you know. Okay, that is Namarupa. So all the teaching also Namarupa, no? Because teaching have to do with the mind. So you even the teaching also you should not worship the teaching, no. You shall not worship the teaching. When you worship the teaching also, it can create a lot of problem. This the thing. Teaching is supposed for you to use, no, are not supposed for you to worship. Okay, this thing. So that now the Heart Sutra keep on negate, you know. A, B, C. It's not A. It's not B. It's not C. It's not D. Anything that you can think of with your five senses, so it negate all. Negate all. Yeah.
So, next slide we go. Na chakshur dhatur yavan na mano vigyan dhatu. Neither is there a realm of sight, as you said, until we come to the non-existence of realm of consciousness. Means basically he's saying all those senses, their objects, and even their realms do not exist.
The rim, you know what a rim? Okay, for example.
Yeah, please.
Now your eye, you know, eye is the roots, no. Okay, your eye see the cup.
Yeah.
Cup's rupa, no. Okay. Then the universe that associate with the cup is the rim.
Understood.
Okay, like now I'm in my room, you know. I see the table, I see the computer, I see the light, I see the fan, you know. That is the rim. No, everything, you know, void.
Very good.
All everything is namarupa. All of them namarupa. Then they are not sunyata.
Yeah. So now again negation continues. Na vidya, na avidya, na vidya kshayo, na avidya kshayo. Ya van na jara maranam, na jarana maranam kshayo. Na dukkha samudaya nirodha marga, na jnanam, na praptir, na apraptitvena. Means neither is there wisdom, nor ignorance, nor extinction of wisdom, nor extinction of ignorance, etc. Until we come to the non-existence of old age, death, extinction of old age and death. Neither is there suffering, cause of suffering. Everything is no, doctor.
Even you see. Buddha say you should not worship the Dhamma. Okay, Buddha said that the teaching of Buddha is not Buddha Dhamma. Okay, that means the teaching of Buddha is not Buddhism, no such thing as Buddhism, You don't put any ism into it, then the whole thing become then people start to worship it, Okay, this thing. Even the teaching, the teaching should refer to the condition, Okay, you want to teach something to someone, Sometimes the teaching may not be suitable for them. You remember the monk asked them to imagine the elephant. Okay, then the student says, "Sorry, sir, I cannot imagine. I can't imagine the elephant." Then the monk become angry. No. You ask your student to imagine an elephant. This is the Dhamma.
Yes.
Okay, 99% of people can. Then one student says, "Sorry, sir, I cannot imagine." Okay, just like in Sunya, we say reverse counting. Okay, you count for 100 reverse count. Count. I say never mind. Then you go for 30 count. You say, "Sorry, sir, I cannot complete 30 count." Then you go for 10 count. Okay, some even cannot finish 10 count. So we say 3 count. 3, 2, 1, 3. Some can't even this thing. Then we say use your hand. Okay, use your hand. One, use your hand like this. One, what do you call? 1, 2, 3. Use your hand to count this thing. That means Dhamma is conditional. So you should not worship Dhamma. Okay, and you should teach what need to be taught. Okay, you should not teach what you want to teach. Always remember this. Always remember.
Like doctor, we say when you have to cross the river, use a raft. When you want to walk the land, use the horse. Depending on the condition, you use your medium, your vehicle.
Yeah. When you reach your destination, you park your car.
Don't carry it along.
You don't bring your car into the hall. You don't. Yeah, that's the thing. Now actually, you see, wisdom. We practice every meditation school talk about wisdom. Okay, you practice this thing, you get wisdom, you get supreme wisdom. You say, throw away the wisdom. No? Even the wisdom also don't attach to wisdom. Nothing
No,
you should attach to.
no, he even has in this Heart Sutra says, even the Four Noble Truths, the Dukkha, the
No,
Samudaya,
throw
the
it away, throw
Nirodha,
it away.
Marga,
No,
everything.
all Dhamma, no, throw it away.
Throw it away. Very good.
You see, Rajesh, no. So when I come to India, okay, my father at Theravada school, the Thai school, no, okay, then I go for the Chinese school, no. I do not bring any of them to India, no. If I bring any one of them to India, no, Sunya will not be today, no. Okay, if I bring the Theravada system, do you think the Indian will accept it? No, they won't, you know. Okay, if I bring the Chinese system, my goodness, you have seen all the puja, no? Okay, I think the Indian puja are much better, no, than whatever puja you have. Okay, so I bring nothing, you know. So I only bring the basic practice, no, the neutral practice to India. Okay, the neutral practice to India. That's why Sunya can be accepted in India because we do not bring in anything to impose on the people here. You see, Sri Lanka have been coming to India for 100 over years now. They try to promote the Dhamma. Cannot. You know why? They bring in the statues of Buddha. You
True.
have much more statues, right? Your statues are much more colorful. No? Okay?
Yeah.
So they bring in their chanting. I think Indian are more chanting, you know.
Yeah.
This thing. They bring in a lot of puja. No. Don't talk about puja with Indian. No. Don't talk about puja with Indian. No. Indian is the most massive puja in the world. No, no puja can fight with India. No. So then why should the Indian change their puja? No, for the other puja. Why should the Indian change the chanting? No, for another chanting. Why should Indian change the statues for other statues?
Absolutely.
You see, now even you see the Buddha statues, the Thais Buddha are very skinny, you know. Okay, and always wear a pointed this thing. But when come to the Chinese Buddha they like
Fatty one.
a fatty one, you know, because fatty mean prosperity, you know. This thing. The Chinese doesn't like the Thai. They look at Thai Buddha, and it look funny to them, you know. Okay, you still remember one actress.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
I
the
know.
Thai government gave him 200 this
Statues.
Buddha,
Yeah.
and he said, okay, one Buddha statue, one Sunya. I say no. You put the Buddha statue there. Who is going to come?
First they will ask which
Non-Buddhist will
Buddha
not
is in.
come.
First they will ask
Then,
which
then,
Buddha
then,
is
then,
inside.
then the Tibetans say, this is not my Buddha. No. The Chinese says, no, my Buddha doesn't look like this. No. Buddha
My
have
God.
no form.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is the thing. Then you see this Tibetan, you know, had come to India for 70 years already. So they try to promote the Dhamma in India. How many Indian follow them?
No.
None. Okay, because they try to impose the puja to the Indian, you know. Why should any Indian follow the puja? Even I myself also don't follow, no. Not to say other Indian. You remember the day they
Yeah.
have so many puja in this thing. I never follow them, you know. But I
Correct.
also don't agree, you know. Not to say other Indians, no. This thing. Then all the chanting, you know. Okay. No. So you should understand the Heart Sutra is right, you know. All this Dhamma.
And
Okay,
now
all this
we
Dhamma.
and now we go to the climax of the Heart Sutra, where
Yeah,
it
please.
continues saying that Bodhisattvasya prajna paramitam ashritya viharatya achitta varnaha chitta varnaha nastitvad atrasto viparyas atikranto nishta nirvanaha. Depending on the Bodhisattva's perfection of transcendent wisdom, one dwells without any mental hindrance. Because of the absence of mental hindrance, one is fearless,
Fearless,
freed from delusionary thoughts, one will reach nirvana.
yeah. Actually, according to Chinese text,
Yeah, please.
that because he achieved nothing, you know,
Because he achieved nothing.
so that there is no illusion. Because there's no illusion, no, there's no fear. Fear is caused by illusion, you know. Fear is caused by the false illusion. You have something that forceful, and if you fear, okay, then he reached the ultimate nirvana. Okay, this the thing. I think, Rajesh, maybe I will translate directly
Please.
from the Chinese.
Yeah, please.
Chinese
That will be
part, because
great.
this English translation is a little bit.
This I
I
have
should
taken
say,
from now. The reason I'm sharing this with you is because this is one of the most premium translated version of one of the most famous personalities who is actually teaching this. So I wanted you to go through it also along with me, so that we can see the flaws in it,
sure.
and second, I'm going to also in the next session next week we're going to do that with Nirvan Shatakam also. So maybe we correct all those things.
Not to say correct, no. You have to
Yeah,
be very careful because the problem is with the English.
yeah. The
English is a new
translation.
language, no. New
Yeah.
language, no. Chinese are no problem. Chinese is an ancient language, no. So Chinese can translate the Sanskrit perfectly,
But doctor,
Because they
wrong
have equal.
translation can give wrong meaning.
Yeah, wrong meaning. That's why we practice like Sunya, no. Certain keyword better don't translate, no.
Better
Like the
not
word
translate. I
Sunyata.
agree.
Sunyata better. Even Rupa also better don't translate.
Better. Agree.
Rupa, if you translate into material, so not that. Rupa is more than material.
Yeah.
Even the sound that you can hear also rupa, no? Even the smell that you can smell also rupa. So it's more than material, no? Anything that your five senses can detect is rupa. It's more than material. That's why many rupa in English translation they translate as material. No, more than material, no. So better some of the words
We keep
we
it.
retain.
Yeah.
We retain the this thing, okay? So even the words wisdom, wisdom
Pragya. To
is a
keep it.
prajna. But it's a prajna.
Yeah.
This is a prajna, prajna.
No, that
Prajna
is
is
why,
not
doctor, if you see, we are keeping the Sanskrit version also because many of the words are Sanskrit. We can use it as it is. We can use it,
better use Sanskrit because
Yeah.
why? After all, it's a few Sanskrit, 5 to 6 Sanskrit to learn it is not an issue. It's not an
Absolutely.
issue. But when you translate, like you say, wisdom, when you people say wisdom, people always associate wisdom with cleverness, no? Oh, he are full of wisdom. That means he's very clever, no?
Uh-huh.
Okay, maybe he's a scientist. Okay, he know about quantum mechanics. He know about relativity. That's why many idiots keep on talking about quantum mechanics now. Keep on associate quantum mechanics with.
But even
I
then, they
studied
are
quantum
idiots.
mechanics.
They are idiots.
I
Not.
start I studied quantum mechanics for more than 40 to 50 years now. My goodness, it's not like what they're saying, Don't associate Dhamma with quantum mechanics, no. No. Quantum mechanics is science and mathematics. Don't associate that Dhamma with science and mathematics. No, you want to prove that Dhamma is scientific, Don't use quantum mechanics. It's a wrong analogy, Okay. Then another thing is that he said that without any mental hindrance, but Chinese he say is without any mental illusions.
Illusion.
I think illusion is better than hindrance. It's not
Yeah.
hindrance, illusions. Okay, because of absence of illusion, one is fearless. Yen Li Tian Tao Meng Xiang, no. Actually, he is distant himself from the Tian Tao. Tian Tao mean inverted thinking, They mean
False thinking.
absurd thinking.
Uh-huh.
Okay, the wrong thinking. So he is absent from the wrong thinking. He is absent from the wrong thinking, then he becomes fearless. When a person has fear because he have a wrong thinking.
Wrong thinking.
Then when he have a fear, otherwise why then he achieved the ultimate nirvana. The ultimate nirvana. So I think the Chinese one is better. Chinese one I think is yeah.
So we are at the last stage here. Then we have Trayadva Vyavastitaha Sarva Buddhaha Pragya Paramitam Ashrityam Samyak Sambodhimam Abhisambuddha. All Buddhas in the 3 periods realize the highest perfect enlightenment depending on the perfection of the transcendent wisdoms.
I mean the Buddha yesterday, Buddha today, Buddha tomorrow. All Buddha, Okay, because of this realization,
Realization.
Okay, then they achieve this samyak somebody. Okay, abhisam actually is a samyak somebody.
Yeah, Samyak
Samyak
Sambodhi,
somebody.
Abhisambuddha means for
Yeah,
all of them.
yeah, yeah, abhisambuddha. Samyak means same.
Same.
Samyak somebody mean you look at everything and there's no different,
Uh-huh.
Everything is the same. Hey, they mean this is a true compassion.
True compassion. Yeah,
Compassion.
non-differentiation.
They mean whether he is a good man, he is a bad man, he's a good person, he's a bad person, all the same. This is a true compassion. They mean compassion without condition.
Yeah. So,
Buddha have condition on the being. He do not put any condition that you must believe in him, then he have compassion on you. No, you must worship him, then he have compassion on you. You must mention his name, then he have compassion on you. No such thing. He do not put any. Many religions say, oh, you believe in A, then you go to heaven. No, you don't believe in A, then you go to hell. No such thing.
no TNC,
No
no
such
terms
thing.
and conditions applied.
No. Even you go and read the Bible, you read the Quran, never mention like that. No.
Absolutely.
These
Yeah.
people, they pluck from the air, no. People pluck from the air, no. Even the holy text never say that. Oh, you mention the name of God, you believe in God, you go to heaven. No, you do not believe in God, and they go to hell. But it mentioned, no. Okay, you should follow the teaching of God, You should love your neighbor like what the God love you. You should forgive others like what God forgive you. Then you can come to His mansion. He never say you believe in me. Then you come to my mansion. No, you do not believe in me. You go to hell. Nah, no such thing. Okay, samyak. That's why they said samyak somebody. Okay, he look at everything is the same. Abi sambuddha. Okay, then he realized Abi mean the highest. Abi mean incomparable. Okay, sambuddha mean the highest realizations. The highest. He looked at everything the same, and he realized the highest realization. Then he become Buddha.
Yeah.
He become Buddha.
So then we go Tasmat Nyatavyo Prajna Paramita Mahamantro Mahavidya Mantro Anuttara
mantra.
Mantro Sama Mantra Sarva Dukha Prashamanaha Satyam Amithyatvad Prajna Paramitam Ukta Mantra Tadyatha Om Gate Gate Paragate Parasamgate Bodhiswa. So now for this reason, know the great mantra of the perfection of transcendent wisdom is the great wisdom mantra, the unsurpassed mantra, the unequaled mantra. It extinguishes all suffering and is true and real because it is not false. It is the mantra proclaimed in the Heart Sutra, you can say.
Yeah. So first, Rajesh, we need to define what we mean mantra.
Yeah.
In the ancient time, when they take note of the sutra, okay, then at the end they put in the keywords, no. This keyword is the mantra. Keyword is the mantra.
The end they put the summary
Yeah.
of the whole thing.
For example, Heart Sutra. The word sunyata, the word rupa, okay, the word panyaskana, these are samyak sambodhi. These are the mantra. These are the mantra. Okay,
Keywords,
so that mantra actually is the keywords for you to remember the teaching. So every mantra actually contains some concept, some concept. So of course, the Heart Sutra is a mantra. The whole sutra is a mantra. You know why? Because the whole sutra is the keywords, no? It's very short one. Actually, it's a mantra. So the Heart Sutra is the whole Heart Sutra from the first sentence to the S is a mantra because it is the summary, of the teaching of Yogacara. Okay, that's why he praised that this is a great mantra. Okay, this is the great wisdom mantra, unsurpassed mantra, the highest teaching sutra. Okay, then at the end he said kate kate par kate parasangate bodhisattva. Okay, this
Doctors,
gate
check the translation.
No. Gate have two meaning, Go also gate, come also gate.
Come also gate, yeah.
Come also gate. So samut gate. Okay, let's say this the Baisaja Guru, na. Okay, Basaja, Samugate Soha.
Samudgate
Okay,
Soha.
Samugate means you go out like the ocean, you know. You go like an ocean, okay. So Gate means movement. Movement. Okay, it can be go, it can be come.
Come.
But when I translate, I say comes because it's Avalokite talking to us, no. How can he ask you to go? He asks you to go to him, you know. So it should be comes, you know. Okay, all come, you know. Together, we realize the truth. That's the meaning of the thing. Okay, so gate, par gate means comes, come. Par gate means all comes, no? Par sam gate. Okay, together. Some means together. Okay, body swaha. Okay, body means to achieve the wisdom. So they mean come, everybody come, no? Together. We achieve the wisdom quickly. Swaha means like Amin.
Like
heaven.
Amin.
Like Amin, you know, like Amin in the Muslim or Amen in the Christian. So in Sutra they use the word Soha. It means the same thing. It's a crossing the mark. Okay, this thing. So many people translate. Let's go to the other shore. No. Come, you know. Together we achieve the wisdom. Where got other soul? No, you do not mention about other souls. No.
So this is a
I
very
do not say no. I do
Yeah.
not say it's a wrong translation, no. But the meaning is we do not agree.
So but with this we do understand it's come, let us all come along together and then realize the
together,
ultimate
no.
bodhi.
Together we achieve the
Yes.
wisdom.
Not only for me, not only for
Yeah.
somebody, all of us.
He never say go to the other shore. No.
Because if there is another show, then there is this show, then that duality will definitely come in. He's saying we all should realize. I think, Doctor, we will definitely have this conversation. It is already recorded, so it will actually, have this almost like a translation done. But we will wait for your version also. And
Because all the time I never read the English translation.
but, Doctor, there is a lot of translation around there floating in on the internet, and people are believing because there is no other way. There is no teacher teaching.
Some of the translator, I have doubt, whether they understand the Sanskrit properly or not.
Or whether they practice
Like
themselves.
you see the Satipatthana, so I translate everything,
Yeah.
Otherwise, you may not understand anything. He said, that, okay, you should observe the thinking. You should observe the mind. But originally, it doesn't say like that. You should observe the mind as it is, the mind.
As it is,
You should observe the feeling. It doesn't say that. You should observe the mind in the mind. Feeling in the feeling. It doesn't make sense, no. It doesn't make sense. This now English translation doesn't make sense.
Absolutely. So, Doctor, today we finish an hour on Heart Sutra. That is basically to understand the essence of Sunya, because Sunya is what we are practicing. In many people initially feel Sunya is nothing, But as we realize, it's negating all those things that actually disturb our life and take away our peace and prosperity, and making sure that we remain focused on our goals. So, any conclusion? Because next week we continue this series with another similar verse from Shankara, Adi Shankara, it is called the Nirvan Shatakam, where he keeps on negating, Doctor. He says, not this, no, I'm not the mind, I'm not the intelligence, I'm not the body, I'm not the senses. And that will be interesting next week.
One thing very funny, about Sankara, he is a promoter of Sunya.
Yeah.
Okay, he is a promoter of the teaching of Buddha. But many Buddhists view him very negatively, View him very negatively, This thing, I think India, something is very, very wrong in India.
Absolutely.
Okay, it's better that we go back to the sutra, go back to the original. Okay, now the good thing is that we have a Chinese translation.
Yes.
Chinese translation is much more reliable than English. No, it's not that I try to promote Chinese, no, because I am bilingual. I know Chinese well, I know English well. Okay, this thing. Now you see the word sati, samadhi, In English they transfer mindfulness.
Yeah.
Wrong translation. My phone is saying you spend a lot of effort, You look at thing, you manually, you spend a lot. No. You are not supposed to spend any effort, It's to be intrinsic. It's to be retrospective. You cannot translate the word sati. You cannot translate into English, but Chinese they can translate. Chinese they have exactly the same words, They have actually the same word that you can. But even that, even that is 全章, Many of the words they don't translate into Chinese. They retain.
Doctor, I look at your contribution, especially in giving back, is like a currency exchange. Indian wisdom translated into Chinese currency in Chinese language, coming back to us, we translate back into Indian currency, Indian language, and through you.
The problem is that you go to US dollar first. then they come back to rupee, Then the value
We don't want US dollar. We want
I
Chinese
think
dollar.
directly from the Chinese to Indian rupee will be better.
better. So, Doctor, we open the floor for questions if they are.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
See whether there are any question. Yeah.
So, if anybody has any questions, can definitely ask. Okay, from the studio as well as online. Are there any questions? You can pull it off. Dhruv, you have any questions? Okay, please.
Till that time, there is one message from our Nagpur team. They want to share.
Yeah, what is? Yeah, pull them. So there is a retreat that is happening in Nagpur. A team is doing in Sanchi, one of the places where we have this thing. And
Sanchi,
so they are doing this, concluded the second chapter of the Sanchi retreat in Madhya Pradesh. We are the Shunitis are thankful to our mentor Dr. Lim, Datuk Lim, and our guide Dr. Rajesh for giving us a chance for proliferating Sunya here. Okay, we paid homage on all our behalf to the relics of Shariputra. The relics are opened only this day, once in a year, as Dr. Lim. So basically, they are doing the practice today. They are doing a retreat in Sanchi, Doctor. Sanchi. So nice.
We should pay homage to Shariputra.
So that's what he's saying, that Heart Sutra.
Because of him, this Heart Sutra is preserved until today.
So this is not
the one.
This is not a coincidence, Doctor. You see, we are doing here Heart Sutra, and there is a team sitting there with almost around 50-60 people practicing their Shunya.
Yeah. Because of Shariputra, then today we can access to this Heart Sutra.
Yes.
So he's the one who received a teaching from Avalokiteswara.
Yeah. Okay, great. So any questions we can ask? Okay. So we have Azane asking, what is the right and the simple definition of supreme consciousness, Doctor?
It's very simple. That means it's the ultimate consciousness. Your true self, Okay, that cannot be destroyed.
I think that's very precise.
Yes. You don't try to. The more you define, the more you get out of it. Okay, it's just your true self. It cannot be destroyed. It's always there. That's all.
That's it.
It's always there.
Yeah.
That's it.
Baljit Singh wants to ask, what are the 5 skandhas? Please name them. Oh, okay. So Baljit wants to know the 5 skandhas.
Yeah, first the body, the feeling, the thinking, the action,
and the mind.
The mind. Rajesh, I directly translate from Chinese law.
I like that. I will trust that.
I think it's more clearer than the English. English one, I don't understand anything. Then they say that perception.
No.
It's not perception. Perception. Of course, the perception is a kind of feeling. But feeling means anything from environment, that go to you through your eyes, through your ear, through your nose. Perception are more to the mind, You perceive something, but feeling no. Through your eyes, also feeling. You smell something, also feeling, Okay, your ear hear something, also feeling. So feeling is a more comprehensive than perception. When you say perception, people may think that it's a mental activity. No. More than mental activity. Your 5 right. Then your thinking. Thinking. I think they put the word
No, they put volition. They put
Volition,
conception also. No, it is wrong translation.
No, volition. What do you mean by volition? Also, I don't understand.
No, no, no. Even I don't.
Thinking is straightforward thinking. No, what is inside of it? Okay. Then the fourth one is action.
Action.
Action, including everybody when they want to pray, they must have some action, They will have some puja, there's some offering, some all these things, Okay, and many people they believe in offering, they believe that they can save you from reincarnation. Nah.
So, but doctor, even in Sanskrit, the translation is perfect actually. Rupa, Saudhya, that's what you're saying, feeling. Saudhya, Vedana, that's feeling. Then Saudhya is thinking. Okay, then here comes Sanskara is action, and then comes your Vigyan, that is the mind. It is exactly, exactly the same way what you're saying in Sanskrit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So better use simple language, Better use simple language that people can understand. Then you the word volition, you the word perception, you all these things, people don't understand anything.
And then you need a dictionary, then you need a teacher, then they give their meaning. My goodness, complicated
And
things.
then they started to explain, then they plug many things from the air, the more they explain, the more you get confused. No.
Okay, I think we have one more. Yeah. So, Sua Fernandez, Dr. Lim, can we translate the sutras into Spanish?
Sure. Actually, there is already a translation into Spanish, I think that is better than English. Even though I do not understand, you go to this YouTube, there is a translation to Spanish, and they sing, oh, beautiful. Beautiful. And I think that one is better than English. Better than English, yeah. There is already there. You type Heart Sutra Spanish, then you can see the chanting in Spanish, yeah. But later on, I think we will retranslate everything.
We will get we'll get your version, and then we can give that as the base for
we translate into a proper one into English first. Then for the English, then we translate into the Sanskrit. This translation is very important, Just you miss a little bit, the meaning totally out,
Yeah.
You have to be very careful, especially English, Especially English is a new language, It's not easy for English to translate the Sanskrit. There's many translations, better keep it as it is. Don't translate. like our three Sahasra, Mahasastra, this thing, better don't translate, This Dimakaram Buddha, better put it a Dimakaram rather than the lamp
burning lamp. Burning lamp Buddha.
It sounds so funny, in English.
Okay, so doctor, I think since there is you have a question, please come down. So your regular questionnaire, come here.
Okay, our regular questionnaire. Good morning.
Good morning, doctor. My question is, does Heart Sutra really represent? Does Heart Sutra represents reality?
Yeah, it definitely represents reality. Okay, they explain what do you mean by reality, Okay, whatever we see, whatever we feel, actually is not real. It's a manifestation, It's a manifestation. So something that is manifested, can it be real? It's not exactly, Okay, but it's also not fake. It's also not fake now. Because at this moment it's there. This moment, the handphone is in front of me, Okay, this moment I see your face. Is it real? Of course it's real for this moment, But after 100 years, what happened to this handphone? What happened to you and me after 100 years? We are no longer here. So are we real? No. The time is no longer there. Okay, so that the reality is a combination of two understanding. Okay, there is something that you cannot destroy. But unfortunately, you cannot feel it, You cannot see it. Okay, there is something that you can see, you can feel it. Unfortunately, it will be destroyed. So that is something that is the that's why Heart Sutra is deal with reality. Definitely deal with reality. Yeah.
Thank you. So we have another question here. Who'll sit in front of me? Yeah, Rucha, come here. Sit here. Yeah, you're a Pali girl.
Okay.
Come in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what is the best way to translate the sutra in Sanskrit? Right now, learning Sanskrit also. Yeah.
Now, there's nothing wrong with the Sanskrit, no. The Sanskrit is okay. Only thing is that many modern Sanskrit scholars, they claim that the Sanskrit in the Heart Sutra is not conform to the strict Sanskrit rule. Okay? They are idiots, no. Because why? Because Shen himself is a Sanskrit expert. And the term, the Sanskrit he is using and the Sanskrit we use today is not the same. Not definitely not the same Sanskrit. We know, no, because in order to understand the ancient Sanskrit, you have to at least to study 4 or 5 languages. No, Sanskrit is not one language. Remember, today the modern Sanskrit is one language, but that one is already is the modern one, you know. It's modified, it's modern one. So the Sanskrit of today and Sanskrit 1,000 years ago is not the same. It's not the same. They may not follow. That's why you should not use the modern Sanskrit to analyze the Sanskrit of Heart Sutra. You found that the Sanskrit and Heart Sutra do not conform strictly, to the modern Sanskrit rules. There's some Sanskrit scholar they say like that. Then they say that maybe the Swenchang, the Sanskrit is no good. That's why he it's no. The monk, when they give the Heart Sutra to Swenchang, he give to Swenchang in Sanskrit form, Okay, Swenchang translated into Chinese. Many people say that, okay, Swenchang translate from Chinese to Sanskrit. No. Sanskrit exists first. Yes, Swenchang translate into the Chinese. Okay, so this Sanskrit is ancient Sanskrit, Okay, so we accept it as it is. Okay, you are a Pali expert, no? Pali also is a kind of Sanskrit. Many people say that Pali is spoken Sanskrit. No. Pali is not spoken Sanskrit. Pali is a Sanskrit. It's a kind of Sanskrit. It's a Sanskrit by itself, Okay, so it's Pali also have its own grammar, have own listing. Okay, so you can even look at the present Heart Sutra, the Sanskrit, that compared with the Pali, maybe you can see some variants, everything of arrangement. Okay, please do not feel too excited. Okay, this is ancient Sanskrit. Yeah.
So we have
Thank you.
We have one more question. Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, take this. Come in front of me. Okay, go on.
Yeah. Good morning. Yeah.
Good morning, doctor.
Yeah. Good morning.
Could you please define Heart Sutra in one line?
In one line, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Heart Sutra, okay, explain the condition of the supreme consciousness. Okay. He explained in negation, It's not A, it's not B, it's not C, it's not D. Negate everything, Okay, so that your understanding of supreme consciousness, should not be conditioned, okay, by any condition. Okay, so that if you want to put one sentence of Heart Sutra, Heart Sutra is a sutra that explains the reality, okay, of supreme consciousness and manifestation. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. So anybody online? You want? Yeah, please come here. Yeah. We have one diamond lady from all the way from Morocco, from France.
Morocco?
Yeah. So she's in the studio. She's going. Come this side. Yeah. Enough. Yeah. Okay. So here, take this. You can ask in English.
Yes. Good morning, Dr. Lim.
Yeah,
I am very happy to be here in Pune. And I would like to ask you, but not about Sunya, about other subjects. Can I ask you about?
Please, you can ask any question. No, you're free to ask any question. Yeah. Please ask.
I can
anything.
ask. I am a doctor. I am general practice doctor in Paris, in France.
France, okay.
Yes, My sister is the first diamond in France who
France,
sponsored me. Yeah,
fantastic. Yeah, fantastic.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, my sister. And in Morocco and in France, many people ask about products and take products when we have heart disease like multiple sclerosis,
Yeah.
kidney failure, like liver and kidney
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
transplantation and
yeah,
heart disease. And all
yeah,
people in
yeah.
Morocco, in France, tell that don't take this product because it's not good for this
Heart.
disease.
No, they're idiots. No, 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 they're idiots. No.
No.
First, the products have nothing to do with disease. The products have nothing. We don't treat disease. No, we never treat disease, and it had nothing to do with the disease. It treat the body, and it treat the body. You need two way. Okay, first to detox the toxin. Okay, secondly, you need to balance back your body. Okay, now if anything wrong with the heart, anything wrong with the liver, okay, it do not do anything with the damage in the body, no. Okay, you remove the toxins. Okay, you regulate your body. So when your toxin is removed, your ecology of the body become balanced. When the ecology become balanced, now everything become healthy. Just like our environment, environment. Okay, that's why if the ecology of the environment become balanced, the plant become healthy. Okay, the plant will be in the equilibrium. Okay, that's the extent. You go to our border valley. We don't apply any fertilizer. We don't apply any pesticide. We don't apply any insecticide. But everything is in a good state because it's ecologically is in a good balance. Okay, now what our products to do is that our body is an ecosystem. Our body is an ecosystem. So you take the products, okay, you remove what is you doesn't want, the toxin, okay, then you regulate back the body, okay. They say your heart problem, your liver problem, it should be helping. How can it cause any damage to the heart? How can it cause any damage to the liver? That's why in Morocco, many people, they do not understand the products. Okay, they take the products as drug. No, no, no. The product's
Yes,
not
yes,
drug. No, no, it's
yes,
not drug. It's a food.
yes, yes,
Whether you have heart problem, whether you have liver problem, can you take rice? Can you take rice? Yes, you can take rice. Can you take bread? Yes, you can take bread. Because why?
yeah.
Because rice is a food.
But we
Bread is
have
not
this
a food.
problem, yes. Mm.
Yeah, yeah. So can you take granuloma? Yes. Because granuloma is food. Okay. So there's no such thing that you aggravate your heart problem, you aggravate the liver problem. No, no, it do not happen. Never happen. We are already 30 years in the market. We never seen anything bad happen that way. So no need to worry. No need to worry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah. See
Thank
you
you.
again. Yeah, yeah.
So she's enjoying her therapies. She's on the Ayurveda clinic. She's doing her therapies, oil massage and everything, and she's also feeling good. So, doctor, as you just told her that as DXN products, they help in detoxifying and nourishing the body so that the bad body gets its balance back, the ecology back. Same is with the Shunya
Yeah.
practice. Shunya also does the same, detoxify the mind
Detox.
of all the thing, can nourish the mind with good sutra, good practice, and then everything is in balance.
We say no A, no B, no C, no D. It's a detox process.
Detox process. So, anyways, thank you so much,
Yeah,
Doctor, for your time today.
yeah,
Next week, we are going to have an interesting talk on the Adi Shankara's Nirvan Shatakam, which
yeah.
is a continuation
I
of this
think
series.
we go for the Sankara.
Yeah, then we
Okay.
go on that.
Okay.
So, thank you so much
Yeah.
for your time, Doctor. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Bye
Namaste.
bye.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
the speciality and that's the beauty of this is we were discussing the sutra, we were trying to correct ourselves, we were studying it together, and that's what a teacher's job is. The teacher guides us, corrects us, and also shapes us so that we understand things as it is and as it should be. So that's what we will continue next week with the same series, part 2, and we're going to have Adi Shankara's very famous Nirvan Shatakam, which is also the essence of Shunya, and then you will see the beauty of the similarity between two ancient texts and how they all very, very nicely become the part and the tools of our understanding of Shunya. So please continue your watching of the series, and we'll see you next week. Till then, thank you so much. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.
It was spread throughout India.
पूरी दुनिया में ये स्प्रेड होगा.
When India started to practice Sunya,
जब इंडिया ने प्रैक्टिस करना शुरू कर दिया शून्य का,
but the ancient Chinese described Sunya as India.
जैसे जो चाइनीज थे पुराने, उन्होंने इंडिया के बारे में कुछ बताया है.
Simple,
वो एक साधारण देश है,
elegance,
लेकिन उसमें कुछ खूबसूरती है,
most importantly, majestic.
और सबसे बड़ी चीज है महान है.
Sabas India.
तो ये है इंडिया, साधारण, खूबसूरत और महान.
It was spread throughout India.
पूरी दुनिया में ये स्प्रेड होगा.
When India started